So guys, have you guys noticed the up and down, like the confusion between Maurice and Sonia Uche? Like it is kind of confusing currently how the both of them are actually snubbing themselves on social media, neglecting, not showing concern at all on social media and so on. Like it is quite confusing because at some point you think that okay, the both of them are actually good, and then all of a sudden at some point you just realize or you just start sensing that they are not good at all. Because I've been watching them, I've been trying to avoid this particular talk of if Sonia Uche and Maurice are actually having issues individual, like within themselves, not fans or anything, but I've been trying to avoid it. But today or yesterday just confirmed the whole thing, because I wanted to talk about it yesterday, but I said no, let me leave my own speculations for now until I am fully convinced. So guys, before I continue with the gist, let me first of all welcome you all back to my channel at Gist Central, where we give you all the exciting gist and updates on the entertainment space. So if this is the first time I'm coming across our videos, please do well to hit on that subscribe button. Don't forget to like, don't forget to comment and share on all social media handles. To all my existing subscribers, I want to say a very big thank you to all of you, because you guys are definitely the best. So now let's talk about this issue between Maurice and Sonia Uche. Now we all know that Maurice and Sonia Uche have not really been giving us that show. They have not really been giving us what people actually want to see from the both of them, because from last year the whole lovey-dovey connection between the both of them got a lot of their fans saying a lot of things, even down to the extent of people saying that Maurice is or has gotten married to Sonia Uche. So just imagine the length at which they went, or the level of care this both showed themselves last year, that made people start talking about them being in a relationship, and even to the extent of them dating or getting married. So now we all know how at some point they had issues because they were no longer contacting, they were no longer talking to themselves, and people were not concerned if the both of them are okay, if they're having issues. Then Maurice, I feel like it was because of the whole issue people were talking about Maurice and Sonia Uche, so people felt like maybe they wanted to give themselves some space, they wanted people to pipe low on their matter. Then it really got worse because they were not acting together, they were not going live as the usual thing together on TikTok or live videos as before. Then let's all go back. Then after then they started going on live video. That was when we now thought, okay, they've resolved their matter, they are now back together and so on, everything is now good and fine with them. Then all of a sudden we stopped seeing any live video or live chat of the both of them. What is really happening? Because for me it is kind of confusing. I don't know for any of you, but it is kind of confusing, because at some point you think that they're okay, at some point you just know that something really fishy is happening between the both of them. So now let us talk about promotion of their movie, because that's one of the ways whereby okay, we see that this person are actually good together. I didn't want to post this thing yesterday because I wanted to clear all doubt that okay, this is what is happening or this is what is not happening. So we all know that yesterday Maurice released his first movie of the year, known as Love Triangle, and also before now Sonia Uche had released her first movie of the year, known as Blind Date, and people were not asking because they thought Maurice was going to feature in the movie, which is something they normally or usually do, but he didn't feature in the movie. It was Brian Okuwa who was the lead male actor in the movie Blind Date. So people were asking, where is Maurice? And even down to the extent of Maurice did not promote, or he didn't repost Sonia Uche's movie on his stories. Like that was, it got me like it. I was really I was suspecting it from there, that why didn't he post? He didn't even like or kind of comment on the whole. I felt like maybe at some point he liked one of her pictures about her post on her movie Blind Date, but he didn't promote it, he didn't post it on his story, just so that he could promote the movie for her Blind Date. Then he now went on ahead where Maurice released his movie yesterday. Then Sonia Uche actually reposted the video or the movie on her story, on Insta story, and also Maurice, other people also did the repost. Other Nollywood actress, people, fans were kind of reposting the movie, trying to recommend the movie and try to advertise the movie on their social media handles. But Maurice, when Sonia Uche did that, other people did that, tag Maurice. But Maurice, while he was reposting those posts people made about his movie, he never posted that of Sonia Uche. If you guys notice, or if you go and watch on Maurice's page, I didn't want to talk about it yesterday because she actually did it yesterday. I didn't want to talk about it yesterday because I wanted to confirm that yes, Maurice, maybe he didn't see it at that time. Maybe give him time so that he can check if she actually, or if he saw it or not. But there is no possible way that you see that Maurice did not see it. Maurice saw it, and even down to the extent of when he posted that clips of the part of the movie, Sonia Uche came down to the comment section and commented, "Congrats, Maurice," like Morris, "Congrats, Maurice." And he didn't comment, just some fans who liked and commented on that particular comment Sonia Uche made on his post. But Maurice did not comment. He didn't like. Maurice doesn't really comment, but he didn't like. When you know that Maurice actually liked that post, but he didn't like the post. He didn't even repost the fact, or kind of appreciate the fact that Sonia Uche actually reposted his movie on her social media handle. So now it got me worried, like what is really the problem? Because I don't really know what the architect of the problem is, but whatever it is, because they've been promising us movie, that they are going to release a movie together. Because that's actually what people want to see, and people were actually looking forward for this Sonia Uche's movie that was going to come out, but still yet Maurice was not found in there. So when are we going to see this movie coming from the both of them? Because it was Sonia who told us that very soon they are going to be releasing a movie together, but still yet nothing has happened. We haven't seen anything. Even when we got an info that the both of them are going to be acting in a new movie, we haven't heard any information on any source regarding to the fact that the both of them are going to be acting. Like, what is the whole turn up? What's the whole up and down and everything? Even if they are not going to be dating again, at least they should just be friends. They should just be matured, act maturely toward each other, because people will say that Sonia Uche, the only thing she didn't do was not tagging Maurice. She didn't tag Maurice to the post, but why some other people did tag Maurice. But there are possibilities that Maurice have seen that particular post, but he hasn't reposted it on his social media story, on his Insta story. So people are not acting like it got me, because I was observing. I didn't have to wait till this morning to see if Maurice was going to make anything as regards to that or not, but still yet he didn't do anything, and I'm just so worried because it's just looking so certain that the both of them are having issues. He did not comment on. He has been liking some of her posts and some of her pictures. At some point he stopped liking her pictures, he stopped commenting. People say that Sonia Uche is a very private person. In as much as she's very private, it doesn't stop her, or it doesn't resist her or restrain her from commenting or liking or saying something about, because before now Sonia Uche has been complimenting Maurice has also been complimenting Sonia Uche, but of recent times Maurice hasn't been doing that, to show you that these people are actually having serious issues between the both of them. And I just pray that they resolve it as soon as possible, because I still want to see a movie featuring Sonia Uche and Maurice. But guys, I want you to also tell me, share your own opinion down on the comment section, and tell me what's your own view, what's your own opinion. I know some of you are more experienced in things like this, so I want you to share your own light down on the comment section. So we'll discuss more on the comment section. I'll see you on my next post. Thank you and God bless.